This is the Lockpicking Newbie, and today we have this old Corbin. Really can't tell if it's focusing for you or not, but I'll just say it's got this really fine engraving with an oval and the word Corbin on it. One day, Lockpicking Newbie Jr. and I were out and we went to the antique mall, and guess what? We found some old locks and got this one for $3. So anyway, cool old lock, and I have gotten it open, and I'm trying to be real careful not to scar it up too much. I'm kind of rough on these locks, but let's just give it a go here. You'll see how it goes. It's tricky for me, so let's just get right on it. I'm using a 50,000ths wrench in the quote top of the keyway. And I'm just backing it off a little bit so I don't scratch the face of it, and so that I have some room in front of the pin, pin 1. Now, pin 1 is springy. I've been using super light tension. Pin 2 is springy. Pin 3 is binding and click. Pin 4 was binding and got a little click. And pin 5 got a click. Coming back to the front, pin 1 is binding. All right, now we get this click and some movement in the core, so it's a good sign. However, let's just see what happens next. All right, pin 2 is now binding. Getting some, for a second I got some motion on it. Movement. And then it just stopped without clicking. All right, so back to 1, back in with that little core movement. Now 2 is kind of like down and out. All right, so here's 1. Okay, if you guys remember, Lockpicking Newbie has trouble counting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 is the one who's way up. Let's see if I can get another click out of 4. Easing the tension. Pressure on the pick. More pressure. Oh, I might be on the warding, that's why. Oh, okay, so I got some movement there. Okay, so I think I got something there, and now I've got both 1 and 2 are back up in the keyway. So we got that little movement again on 1. Working on 2. And, oh my gosh. Open. Whoo! The tensioner actually fell out of the keyway, and it kind of dinged up the core. So I'm kind of sorry about that. If it'll focus, you'll see that it's kind of nicked up. Now this is only the second time I've gotten it fully open. And what I hope you can see is that it's like full of cobwebs in there, which is really kind of weird. Strong spring on the pawl. And what a cool old lock. So I know there's a lot of lock sporters out there who are into these things. And yeah. So I like this lock a lot better now that I've got it picked on camera. But as you could tell, the pins are, they bind in the chambers, and it just makes it hard for me to figure out what the heck's going on. And so yeah, so wham. But a very entertaining pick for a newbie. A heck of a find at $3. So that's all I have for you today. This is the Lockpicking Newbie. Have a good day.